At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It is Chelsea facing Leicester City.
Hi Derek, well I'm biased because I'm English through and through. What a special place for a cup final this is. I absolutely love this place and those players are in for a real treat. What a chance to put your name up in lights. Really looking forward to this, I really am.
Well, we used to think of Timo Werner as the classic counter-attacking forward, but he's improved his game, better now in tight spaces. Lee, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, when I look at a player I'm playing against, the first thing I look at is how quick is he. And if he is quick, if he's got pace, I have to play him a certain way. That's my first objective, stop him getting the ball so he can use that pace.
The lineup for Chelsea. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Kasper Schmeichel is the keeper. Wilfred Ndidi plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And they kick off here. Jorginho, Rudiger. This is Thiago Silva. Azpilicueta. N'Golo Kanté. What do you think we can expect to see from the visitors tactically, Lee?
Well, I think they'll sit everybody behind the ball, out of possession.
Can he give them the advantage? You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone. Kanté.
James. And options in the centre. Thumped clear. Tielemans. Now Iheanacho. Ndidi. James Maddison. Now Ndidi. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Ndidi. Here's Tielemans. Ndidi. It needs an accurate cross. Timo Werner. Kanté now. Iheanacho. Now Ndidi. Çağlar Söyüncü. That's a lovely ball. Well, he has the measure of his man. Ndidi. Tielemans. Can he finish? Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, he'd be disappointed about that end product, but he'd be happy they're creating a chance or two.
Conte. And Havertz. Jorginho. Werner. Jorginho. Now with Havertz. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Werner. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Has he got away with one there? Yellow card only. Was there a case for that to be red?
Maybe an orange. Let's give him an orange.
You've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. But it wasn't a taxing save.
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
What can Chelsea do from this position? And return to Havertz. Still passing it around with authority. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Iheanacho. Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. This might have potential. Kelechi Iheanacho waiting. Well, thumped clear. They've got it now, what can they do? Tielemans. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Ndidi. Must take the lead here. Flinging himself at it, the keeper.
Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
And over comes the corner. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Iheanacho. He's protecting it well. Evans. Çağlar Söyüncü. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Reece James. Jorginho. On to Werner. Conte. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Havertz. James. Given away by Chelsea. Iheanacho. Maddison with it. Couldn't keep it. Just not enough cherishing the ball from Chelsea. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Ndidi. James Maddison. Now Ndidi. Maddison with it. Here's Tielemans. Tielemans. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. This looks promising. Jorginho. Havertz. Oh, surely. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. He's driven in the corner. The end product just wasn't there. Kai Havertz. Now Conte. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Jorginho. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Havertz! Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Tielemans. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Here's Tielemans. Strong play here. Maddison. And here's Vardy. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Jorginho. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? An authoritative challenge. Vardy. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. N'Golo Conte. Conte. It is now with Jorginho. Well, body in the way. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, it petered out. Jorginho. Going well. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
They couldn't maintain possession. Ndidi. Here's Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. And Jose Perez with it. Ndidi. He's in control of the situation. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well cleared away. Timo Werner. Ziyunchu. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Ndidi. Perez. Shielding the ball superbly. Ricardo Pereira. And options in the centre. Tielemans. Oh, left his man behind here. Ndidi. And now Ricardo Pereira. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Played in there. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Dennis Praet. And Jose Perez with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pulisic. Kovacic. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Chilwell. Pulisic. Werner. Jorginho. Werner. And now passing it through. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Jose Perez. Dennis Praet. Now Ndidi. And possession given away. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Werner. A final that will live long in the memory. It's not finished yet because it's going to come down to a penalty shootout to settle the outcome. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek, hours of practice.
Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
It went awry for him from the penalty spot.
Well, 12 yards out, you have to make the goalkeeper work.
Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
Well, he squandered the chance, and badly.
Oh, that memory, Derek, won't fade.
He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt. Head down. Lovely strike.
It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. And it's gone in.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
Too much elevation off the top of the barley.
Well, inches away from being a great penalty.
It all falls on his shoulder. Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job. Well done.
And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of penalty shootouts to decide big tournaments, big games. So much nerves of steel are needed. A little bit of a gamble here and there. Who's going to come out on top? But the end result is there for all to see.
They're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment. But for the losers, it's a case of trying to forget about everything that has just occurred.
Well, just the point, Derek, always be respectful of the losers. Yes, you're in raptures, you're celebrating with your mates. Always took time to go to the opposition and say, unlucky.
The party has started. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here.
Well, it's these moments, Derek, when you get your hands on the silverware And that little medal that goes round your neck might seem small now, but you'll look back at that, show your grandkids. Absolutely superb memories these players will have of this game.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Yeah, it's been a long, old road to get to this point. They're going to celebrate now, and certainly celebrate long into the night, I think.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. And this is really special, getting to celebrate in front of your own fans, Lee.
Well, it's giving something back. These fans have travelled all over the place following their team. Now they get to join in the celebrations, go into the crowd and give them the cup. That's what I say.
Well, then it might never find its way to the trophy cabinet, Lee.